Miles better than the PA pizza with the super thick dough, catsup, and American cheese on top? Y'all just hate yourselves there? You mean in Pennsylvania? Catsup. What's that second ingredient again? They eat frickin' cold pizza with no cheese, too. Excuse me? What? My grandpa was something of a prankster in his teaching days. My mom just told me this story. My grandfather was a math teacher, and he had a bunch of different math-related shirts that he would wear. One of these shirts had a problem where you had to use all roads on an island without going down the same road twice. He wore this shirt to school and gave the problem to his smartest class, and told them that he would give them the answer the next time he wore the shirt. He then proceeded to shuffle that shirt to the back of his closet, letting his students struggle to solve the problem for upwards of a month. The next time he wears the shirt, the class asked him what the solution was, and he held up his end of the deal and said the problem couldn't be solved. My little sister has an obsession with cutting the faces off baby dolls and stuffed animals and putting them on other dolls. Help? Therapist? Kinda same experience. We were babysitting a hamster and our cat killed it, so we bought it an identical one, and the owner still doesn't know. Interesting. Sometimes I wonder why some talismans even exist. I equip it when my cousin wants to play. What's this talisman? Increases damage taken. Ooh, that's mean, dude. Annoying sounds. Yeah, those view counts actually kind of add up in my brain. 3 rules. No wishing for death, no falling in love, and no bringing back dead people. I wish all spider limbs extend by 2 meters. There are 4 rules. I wish all spiders could fly. Dude, parked in a visitor spot near my house. Girl claims it as hers. Does this to my car later. Any advice? Let's see. Go out into the woods. Find some poison ivy. Sure to wear gloves. Then, every 2 weeks, just rub a little bit on the door handle as you walk by. That way, when it starts to clear up, she gets a nice new dose. Dose? What is wrong with my brain? She gets a nice new dose of itchy, nasty misery. You gotta boil it down outside. Boiled a whole bunch while wearing a gas mask, and then take the super concentrate and put a couple drops on the door handle. Don't send anybody to the hospital. This is why you never get Welch's from the dollar store. I guess? But what annoys me is your text. I can barely read that. I sent a classmate a bunch of these fake colorblind presents. Now she thinks that she's colorblind. Well, I can see what's in there, and I think it's kind of fucked up. I made a horror story with a scene in which a character literally melts from the inside out. One of my friends thought it was kind of funny, and I'd like to say that you, ma'am, are either unfazed by body horror or the devil, or you wrote it really poorly and it sounded funny. Maybe it was your writing. This girl on Instagram posted her plane ticket, and I called and canceled the flight. I don't know how you would have been able to do that. I mean, ticket or not, I'm genuinely curious, you know, like, really? Tie him to a chair. Play Baby Shark. It's just the Baby Shark line. Pair it with an infinite loop of the most annoying sound in the world from Dumb and Dumber. Set up a robot arm to lightly bop him on the head with an inflatable hammer in the... Okay, well, what is this for? The next James Bond torture scene? I was at a concert today and saw some ambulance drivers sleeping in the ambulance, so I ran over and started pounding on the hood and yelled, "Help, I think my friend is dying," and then ran full speed off and kept yelling, "You have to hurry." I lost it. For 45 minutes, I saw people with walkie-talkies all over the place freaking out. I wish I would have filmed it. Next time. Okay, that's real hilarious, bro. Let's go after the poor EMTs that make almost no goddamn money. My daughter made $110 on her lemonade stand today, in like an hour. Turned out people were handing her 5s and 10s, and she was just assertively saying thank you for the tip and not offering change. Well, what are they gonna do, Karen out at a child? I don't think so. I told someone that LOL was lots of love. They commented that on someone dying. Their Facebook got banned for toxicity. I refuse to believe you can ban a Facebook account for toxicity. It's Facebook. It's how they make their friggin' money. Be me, 15. Parents bought me a Sony phone for Christmas, something like, a what? Mad because I wanted a Samsung? Find out this phone has an IR blaster. Use the TV remote app to control my dad watching the football. Decide to be more mischievous. Go around the neighborhood. If I see someone's TV on, I turn it off with the app and keep walking. See local Facebook posts. Has anyone else's TV stopped working? Yeah, mine turned off for no reason. Mine keeps switching channels and muting itself. We do a little trolling. See, this is significantly more harmless than fucking with EMTs, and you know it. I remember years ago, when I was in elementary school, my father had a really tiny orange touchscreen phone. One day, when me and my brother were watching videos, he came to our room with his phone and a glass of water, and in all seriousness, asked who did this. Turns out the phone was actually waterproof and he pranked us. Okay, as long as he didn't take it too far, I'm sure it was plenty